So the 10th of January 2021. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? We'll be the Wheel of Fortune today. So which way is fortune spinning for us? Remember, the wheel keeps turning, so even if it's reversed, it will soon turn back the other way around. The wheel carries the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Also those born in the year of the monkey and the horse. It's going to be in the last one again, isn't it? There it is. So we'll do it that way so you can see it better. Oh, she's back. Who is this female? Possibly a redhead, an unreliable, unpredictable friend. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be finances, could be career. Well, whoever she is, she could be a mother energy, she could be a woman in uniform, she could be of a darker complexion. She likes the finer things in life. And there is a danger from this person, dishonesty with finances. Also a lack of communication. Someone spying on you, someone's harsh words, perhaps problems with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child. Confusion. And yet things are now changing. Fate is bringing us a lucky break, a change, where secrets are coming out. You're removing yourself from an unhealthy situation, and you're moving on to calmer waters. There is a karmic battle where you've won the power struggle between either parts of yourself or an external factor, a beast that you're battling with, or possibly a Leo. But there's a power struggle going on, and you have to fight for your legacy. Fight for what you want. Fight for what you believe in. There's no sitting back and doing nothing now. You can't stop putting effort in. Somebody stopped putting effort into a situation. You've got to fight for what you want. So we have those born on the 10th, 2nd, 29th, and 8th and 26th, positive energy. 3 major arcanas outweighs everything else. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Someone is coming out of a dark place. Unhealthy situations, ill health. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet medication, what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. Unhealthy relationships no longer exist because the truth is told. And you are strong enough to get through this, but you must fight. Any issues with the heart and back need to be addressed now, and fight all you can for it. Express yourself. Say what you think. And don't be afraid. You have to fight to get through this. You've got a lucky break. Moving forwards from stormy waters to calmer ones. Travel perhaps in 6 weeks, which I can't see happening, but you never know. It's success after moving away from a problem. Communication is the key, but be careful how you use your words. Secrets are out. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th. Yeah, unconditional love is called for, especially for yourself. There may be a water sign male connected to that female. Someone needs to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. The first of any month is massively important. Anybody born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February is also massively important. 9 years. But it's standing on your own 2 feet. No longer depending on others. Because whoever you've been depending on is chipping away at your foundations. It will not pay off, whatever that was. 3 years is mentioned. Again, we've got the fire sign male taking no action. It's not like him. Unfaithful, unfunny fire sign male. Also those born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February. There is no reciprocity. So someone's willing to take everything from you but give nothing back. So Spirit is sending you someone as a guide. It may be in the flesh or in spirit, but you will not walk this next part of the journey alone. Virgo Energy, those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Again, the snakes, 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February, may be involved. It's having to walk your true path, not worry about material things because they will come anyway. Just walk away, move on from this situation. Someone will walk beside you. Enemies are overcome. Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius people. And a gift of love from Spirit. A new love, a new emotional phase in your life. Something is passing. There may be an actual passing, which you will have to accept, I'm afraid. So just accept any endings that come your way. Spirit are giving you the gift of new life, new love, after being treated harshly. Stand on your own 2 feet and loving yourself enough to walk away. Yeah, there it is again. Doubled up already. Moving forwards from stormy waters to calmer ones. You're coming out of a karmic situation. You're realising you've been sacrificing yourself for somebody who isn't worth it. You're not playing the martyr or the victim anymore, or somebody isn't, because that's not getting them anywhere. There is a financially orientated fire sign female, the partner of, where's he gone? The partner of this one. Sorry, it's because he's got his back to me. Both of them in reverse. So both of them, when you get fire signs in reverse, it's not a good idea because they are very argumentative. Those born on the 12th may be important. Something, an issue from the past is coming back. Sometimes I get this with child abuse, but it may be something that happened in your childhood that triggers you in a certain way. And they've doubled up that card in the same spot, so there's no reciprocity. Someone needs equal give and take, and they are getting out of a situation because there is none. Yeah, you are protected. You may need professional advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older man. He is slightly detached, so he may not be either known to you at the minute or close in any way, but he is logical, he looks at the facts and can help you through this. There is definitely some upset and changes to the family situation. Could be the immediate family or the wider family. And the end result is those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Somebody's in denial about a crumbling that needs to take place. Something is rocking the world, but they're in denial and brushing things under the carpet, pretending it's not happening. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the death card, which is, again, in reverse, so more denial. Unable to move forwards because they don't want to end something. Until you end it and move forwards, this is going to keep repeating. So, move forwards. When something ends, something new begins. That's the way of it. Don't stay too long in the pondering phase or you may miss the opportunity. You need to look at yourself in the mirror. Deep contemplation. Go within. Listen to your gut instinct. This is a karmic situation where there's been secrets and hidden enemies, but the enemies are overcome and the secrets are out. So it's too late not to face this issue now. Yeah, did I say self-love? Unconditional love for yourself. You've been giving it to others and it's time to give it to yourself. So, self-love is a difficult emotion to nurture as it's often confused with ego, which it is not. Ego is used to have power over others, whereas self-love is an internal emotion used only for yourself. Self-love is a gentle love which recognises the vulnerabilities which our human experience bestow upon us. Self-love expects who we are without judgment. So acceptance of who you are. Stop judging yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Self-love accepts who we are without judgment and encourages us to accept our mistakes and to look within for find forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is an art form. The ability to have experiences which don't quite work out is the beauty of life. It provides us with experiences that challenge our beliefs and our trust. Yet following each of these times, we can look back and explore what we learned from these experiences and celebrate the courage and wisdom gained by our ability to survive and grow. You may be feeling a little battle weary and the constant demands on you to be the middle of the truce maker is beginning to leave scars on your emotional body. You are standing in the middle of a war, attempting to deflect the blows and lessen the damage from everyone else's battles. So it's time to take time out and find some quiet time to reassess this situation. You need to find your own self-love and look within to determine if being the referee is really your role. Find time to explore the damage this role creates on all the different levels of your being, and when you reassess this situation, you will find the courage to walk away and leave the warring parties to finish this battle on their own. It's time to look after you. It's time to find peace. It's there, you just need to care enough of yourself to want it. So it's not your monkey, it's not your circus. Stop trying to help because it's not, can't help some people, and walk away. So, lunar eclipse, change is coming, which is where we started with today's card, the wheel. So change. Change is inevitable. It's the only thing that's certain. It's also disappointments, I'm afraid. So don't wallow too long in the self-pity or the disappointment. Don't cry over spilt milk. 3 things cannot be long hidden. The moon and the truth. And there's the truth. This is the lunar eclipse. Ancient people were extremely frightened by these eclipses because they believed a great serpent was taking bites out of the sun and moon. So, sun ruled by the signs ruled by the sun, and those ruled by the moon, and those born in the year of the snake, probably the most important. This will bring on times that seem shadowy and disordered, but they're not necessarily bad and should not be viewed as such. We are meant to be thrown off balance to make necessary changes. It is a time of seeing the light and focusing on something you have either put off or didn't exactly notice was coming up. When the lunar eclipse card presents itself in a reading, dramatic changes are in store, and such changes will likely be unexpected ones, the kind that might seem hard or will take some special effort on your part. These will not be gradual, easy, barely noticed transformations. Your world will be rattled. So the Tower. It will seem more like a revolution. Do not be alarmed, however, because this altering of your life is essential to get you where you need to be. We are all here to share our gifts and lead others to theirs. It is never an easy path. And any number of things might happen. The ending or the beginning of a transformative relationship, a change in life's path or job, a change in where you live. Whatever it may be, it will be abrupt. Lunar eclipses herald times of new ways of looking at things. That is why they can even bring on changes in eyeglasses or contact lens prescriptions. Or if you're lucky, a marked improvement in your eyesight. The moon also has a connection to the brain. Thus, you may find yourself more in tune with unseen energies or experience moments of revelation. Whatever the issue, it's been brewing for a while and things are about to bubble over. It could be a partner or a would-be partner who wishes to take the relationship to a new level. Since the moon symbolises our emotions, you'll probably already sense what this change should be and will not be completely surprised by it. But the force and dramatic nature of this shift may be unexpected. Expect to be thrown off balance. If the situation is something you have taken for granted and it collapses, then you will need to make a new start. In any event, you should start to see these effects within the next 6 weeks. Oh my God, how brilliant are they? 6 weeks, moving on. 6 weeks. I can't get over that. They still managed to shock me. This also indicates cycles Whatever seems lost at this time, you can be assured will return to you, perhaps in a different form, but certainly much better. So expect to be thrown off balance and don't take things for granted. This is about shifts, cycles, things being brought out into the open. What did I say? I can't believe. Changes, perhaps radical transformations, sometimes through crisis, but for the best. Diverging paths, getting hit by a curveball when challenges turn up, relationships that deepen, transform, or end, feeling disorientated, not being sure of having made the correct choice, big purchases, a new home or change of residence in relation to plan or goal, endings, exposure, sacrificing things and giving up old habits. Sudden awareness or enlightenment, possible medical operations, changing eyeglasses, contact lens prescriptions, strange puzzling dreams, getting and receiving messages of a divine nature and taking a calm, active approach to sudden developments. This is the inevitable change that will bring the new. It also has with it memories, what did I say, something from the past, and dissolution. So, dissolutions of Parliament maybe. Who knows? Good read, Spirit, thank you.